still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a She ride shotgun, try and get me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington. Coming up next. And now, Nick Solak. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the eighth, the second baseman, Nick.
Now here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's big Aaron Judge. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Now it'll be Marco Luciano. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Alonso has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And that misses 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2 strikes.
Two pitches fouled away. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Pete Alonso is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Cedric Mullins is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Burnett has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The right fielder,
Joey Gallo is in for 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Duvall.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard, but foul. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Yermin Mercedes. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up. Gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box, A.J. Burnett. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Stepping in once again is Nick Solak. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. And stepping in, Babe Ruth. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
You can definitely tell.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
First offering, runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 on its way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
And he just picked him apart. In that at bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Burnett checks. Now the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Burnett sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher.
Yermin Mercedes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Here now the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. He's set and the pitch.
1-0. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Mercedes has it. And he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Well, Matty, we know ball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Danny Duffy, and they could use it. The spark from him here.
The pitcher, Danny Duffy.
Now the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. No one on with one down. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
1 out, nobody on. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Cedric Mullins stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Joey Gallo now, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find him.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So here is Marco Luciano. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Well, this will be taken in out there and short, and that's the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Duvall just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there, 2 down. Next to hit is Yermin Mercedes, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Standing in now, A.J. Burnett. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
No left fielder.
First offering.
Ruth.
The 0-1 delivery.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. One out, base is empty, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So here's Yohan Moncada. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Roberts, base runner at first with one out. Ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for him.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 2-1 home. Another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And he will slide across with their first run of the game as it's now 4-1. At the plate, Yermin Mercedes. As the fastball was swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. 50th pitch of the game on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance.
Another. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
High and deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now, Justin Turner. Swings and grounds it to short. And a diving effort there, but will come up empty. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. To the plate now, Marco Luciano. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fastball just inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Adam Duvall. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. At the plate now, Yermin Mercedes. Lined into right, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, A.J. Burnett. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. That'll bring in Nick Solak. Mullins is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, first base.
And now in the box, Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ohtani looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
The right here.
He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Peter Fairbanks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Blasted a solo homer last time up. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Next to hit, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Fairbanks, originally from the state of Missouri, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Marco Luciano. And he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mullins is there, 2 gone, and he scurries back to first base safely. Next, here is Adam Duvall, singled in his last at-bat. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Now here's the pitch.
Ruth.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ryan.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Burnett has his target, here it is. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Count is 2-1.
2 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. And he's going to add to the total. So now here is your
Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in them.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between San Francisco and Minnesota. Stepping in is Nick Solak. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now. Robinson over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Shohei Ohtani. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He's got it. And he'll get in there safely. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And that's through, a base hit. To the plate now, Justin Turner. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here's the pitch. Turner. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled off. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton, and it's fouled away. Burnett's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Turner waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So now to the plate, Marco Luciano. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Marco Luciano.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Up next, Adam Duvall. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So the next to bat will be Yermin Mercedes. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Robinson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. First delivery to him. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next up, Brad Miller. He's set. Here it comes. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. Scooped up to second for one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double them up. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So here now's the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. 9-1-2 due up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
0-1's the count.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fouled off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And now here is Gio Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 29.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Solak moving to his left makes the play, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that brings up Will Smith. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Smith at second. Goldschmidt is over at first with 1 away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 25.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is one you have to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB now. Looking up is the right fielder, still ranging back. Gone! MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between San Francisco and Charlotte. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, that'll bring in Nick Solak. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Nick
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Shaw is over, and he puts it away for the first out. One out, base is empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles. In at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in next, Shohei Ohtani. First offering on its way. Fouled away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And now here is J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
From the stretch. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Into the box, Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Martinez on at first, nobody out. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Now the 2-1. In the air to right center. Ohtani is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting third.
So next to bat will be Jackie Robinson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Late square, and this is popped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now, Jordan Luplow. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy.